Nigeria, there are states who are actually victim of such constant, almost every month genocide. For example, Benue State and Plateau, Jos. So these two states are actually case study of constant Christian genocide. Very important to just throw a very bigger light. What is Christian genocide? It refers to a systemic persecution, violence, and killing of Christians because of their faith. It is a form of religiously motivated violence that can manifest in various ways, like targeted killings, forced displacement, destruction of churches, and imprisonment and torture. These are the characteristics of genocide, and this is actually the experiences of the people in Jos and the people in Benue as I speak to you. So Christian genocide, it has been with us because of the nomenclature of the state of Nigeria, because we have Christians, we have Muslims, and there are some Muslims that have this belief that Islam must rule the world, and anyone that is not a Muslim is an infidel. So it is something they need to kill, or is a pagan. So that is there.
My sincerely opinion about this issue is that there are cogent facts to conclude that there is a genocide against Christians. One, if you look at the systemic attacks, even though Muslims communities have been attacked too, particularly in Zamfara, Katsina, and the rest of them, but there are specific attacks that are targeted on Christians. This one is specific. If you look at the case in Benue, if you look at the case in Plateau State, if you look at the case also in some parts of the North Central, Christians are particularly targeted. So that allegation might not be unfounded because there are antecedents of that attack, particularly in Plateau and Nasarawa State, Plateau, Benue, and Nasarawa States.
To me, my understanding about genocide or about criminality or terrorism is not all about giving it a religious coloration. To me, crime is crime, and the evil is evil, and every criminal has no religion. His religion is that crime. But the only thing is that from child upbringing, it was brought up under a platform of religion, and it has an ideology, which is his foundation. So many at times you now think that there are Christian robbers and Muslim robbers, a Christian murderer and an Islamic murderer. No, a murderer is a murderer. It's a crime against humanity. And it doesn't matter for any religion, though he belongs to a particular religion. If there is a Christian who is John and is a criminal, being John doesn't make him a Christian. And if there is a criminal who is Ibrahim, and because he's a criminal, he says he's an Islamic criminal. No. That shouldn't be the narrative. But globally, politicians use religion as a cover. I see political machinery, global political machineries, using religion as a platform to advance their domination and greed.
The government doesn't have a hand in it. You know, when we talk about government, it's a family living in government. It is agents of darkness, people working to scatter the unity of Federal Republic of Nigeria. Nigeria is it's over 100 years old, since 1913. The unity of this country is at stake. So they create all kinds of tensions to keep the youths from participating in leadership and governance. If you use terrorism, people who are weak, if you use terrorism in the society to scare people, people who are weak will not participate in nation building.